The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to
and welcome to today's match.
This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Very well to take that back. Desai. Yeah. And it's Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Luis Suarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Impressive jump! Oh, not the best of headers.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
This is Dembele. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dembele, a player who needs no introduction. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. To have an attempt on goal. And we expected better, and so did he. It's a searching pass. Elise gets flagged offside. Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Cucurella is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He's going for goal!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's been taken short. Shapes to suit! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Looking to play him in. Now it's Olise. And here's the chance to counter. It's Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Swings it across. That has been knocked clear. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And the keeper's given it away. Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a block! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
Looking for options for movement. The referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
And Hanoi firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the score. Second half is up and running. Yeah. Yes, ended up in no man's land. And here's Suarez. Forced to go back. Mateus. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now this could be a chance. Finish! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Showing good feet. It's Thuram. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's a sharp hit of ball here. He's got away. Cucurella. There's the header! No mistake. Just
play, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic...
Oh, terrible pass. Umecha. Mateus knocks it out wide. Mateus. Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's chosen to go back. Mateus! He's put it wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cucurella gets on his bike and on the move. Somewhat off target. And it's Messi. And Messi! He's kicked it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cucurella. And Umecha. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram. Now, can they get him away? Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's being urged to shoot. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi, Desailly does well not to be outdone there. And that has put paid to that. Dembele. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Good take, and is he in? Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodri. And it's Vieira. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, the margins are fine, but this is borderline bullying.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Desailly cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cucurella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella. And it's Dembele. And Mateus. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And played right into his path. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Bellingham, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Yamal. And he's there to get it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very
I'd like to draw your
accurate
attention to the
reflection of what we
screen
saw.
right now for information on our shuttle.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everyone,
and the
and
players on the
welcome to
pitch are
Old
raring to
Trafford.
go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
Proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Rodri. Here comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. It's rising! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong net behind it, and gave the keeper little opportunity.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's managed to get free. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh no circumventing this opponent. And here's Seydorf. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Has a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that. This is a promising build-up. And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Dembele. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Yeah, has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Cucurella has ended up in no man's land. Seydorf. This is coming off in quick succession here. And a chance! Going to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Pepe gets over and intercepts. And here's Kaka. Nesta tries to pass it through. Vieira. And the counter is on. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Yeah. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's fabulous. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And here's Bellingham. Yeah, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for them. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's Timber. Bullet. Now Seydorf. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Kaka. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's being urged to shoot.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Dembele. He's cut it out. That is a little undercut. Vieira. Dembele. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Seedorf. Good-looking ball. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He's found space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Kong and Hanoi come in leading by just the odd goal.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Kong and Hanoi are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Back on the way then. Kong and Hanoi leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Yeah. Now it's Bellingham. That looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Kong and Hanoi have their second corner now. Chance for a shot! So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf making good progress on the right-hand side. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Bellingham. And it's Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Little pass back. Ball. Is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery, and it's Hakimi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hakimi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Great ball if he can get there. A header! Oh, he's hit the bar! And the whistle's gone, because it will be for offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
23,
now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 22, Kaká. Number 17, Seedorf. Number 13, Hakimi.
What was coming?
Coming on the field, number 10, Mohamed Salah. Number 9, Kvaratskhelia. Number 6, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 2, Cafu. The attendance for this match was 71,649. Substitution for Manchester United.
Changes here.
Number 3,
in quick succession.
Pepe.
Gabriel
Coming on to replace him
rapturous
is
reception.
number
It is the moment we've all
18,
waited
Gabriel.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
And that is expertly dealt with. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be over...
Now, that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
But can he get there? Shapes to shoot! No, not quite. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rafael Varane looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Picked up, brilliant! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Can they get him away? Tries to cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
And they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He goes for a shot! And a neat finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Kong and Hanoi are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kvaratskhelia looking to receive it in space. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For Correa, short changes him with that pass. And it's on it.
How that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
The next, a short one. Cracking ball. Well read. The danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rodri. Yeah. Now it's Bellingham. Lofty pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Kong and Hanoi clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's going to be 5 extra minutes. Timber is in a really good position out wide. De Paul. And it's Mohamed Salah. Rodri. De Paul. And it's Timber. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, right place, right time. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest, and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man. He is the creator.
Bellingham! Sensational from Bellingham!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rui Costa. Spread to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. He plays one through. And it's Messi. Great vision. That is really good tenacity. Gil Vicente with the corner, there first. And he's there to get it away. It's a throw-in. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. That's a little off target. Oh, he's having a go!
Oh, he has leveled that. Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Oh, glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough. He raised it.
Nicely spread. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Decent chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Robertson. And here's Batistuta. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Jordi Alba is one whose deliveries we all know about. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Kong and Hanoi are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine interception. Yeah. Yamal. It's a really well-measured ball. That's been intercepted. Rivaldo threads one in. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Driving forward, pinches it off him. That's a decent ball. Yeah, produces the perfect tackle there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Jordi Alba. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Hanoi clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jordi Alba. Looking to play him in. And a throw in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Yeah. And it's Messi.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Deified by some. Oh, well played. Messi. This is Batistuta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maldini gets across to intercept that. He has found a way through.
There's indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
Now the referee has signalled for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If
Caros
it ain't broke,
espectadores, a
don't
vossa
fix it.
atenção.
So
Temos aqui uma criança perdida connosco. Pedimos aos pais da criança com a mochila verde
Kong
para se
and
dirigirem
Hanoi
às
looking
informações.
composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're underway for the second half. Promising build-up. That is a little undercooked. Messi, and Messi! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are disappearing out of sight. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Right back. Well, he just didn't have any support.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Bellingham. Batistuta. Oh, good spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to
Signore e
raise the
signori,
mood all around
benvenuti
us.
all'incontro di
After all,
oggi
this
tra
is when, in the face of
Milan
anything,
e
hope
Milan.
springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the Belgian boy, the Catalan, is worth a mention, Peter. He's got a great mix of creativity, versatility and tenacity. He's got everything a playmaker needs, and of course, his team will no doubt be looking to him to get them going here.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's Yildiz. Oh, well played, lovely.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's the Catalana. He's got away. Hangs one. Oh, greatly! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yildiz is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Driving forward. And it's Pirlo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Batistuta gets on his bike and on the move. Zaniolo. Played into space. Zaniolo looking to receive it in space. Neres powering forward here. Just about midway through the first half, and it tries one from range. He's done very well to get to that.
The Catalan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Batistuta. Pass is just off target. De Rossi plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get it through? Somewhat off target. Pirlo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get on the end of it? And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. David Neres. Now the cross. Tries to get it clear. Can he spark a counter here? Yildiz going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Cambiasso. Cambiasso. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get away here? Cambiasso. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. That's tidy. Serginho. Ball in towards the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a fine interception. De Rossi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Inzaghi. Batistuta. Spread it left.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Maldini clears it away. Pirlo. De Bruyne. Now it's to Ketelara.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Does have an assist to his name. De Ketelara. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted. Can he finish? That's the end of the first 45. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
Exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half. This might spell danger. Batistuta looking to add to his goal. Kalulu. That ball looks a good one. Great ball, and he's in here. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! And De Bruyne! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kalulu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is lovely. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Ketelara. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, super find. Oh no, what has happened here? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here. Impressive jump. Goal, Milan! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan have their lead. Yildiz! That's a fair try, just off target.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Knocks it out wide, and he's intervened well there. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Cambiasso. Aims beyond the defence. Ah, such a clever touch. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan has the chance to go the other way. 75 minutes played. Fagioli.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Desai calmly anticipates. De Bruyne. De Ketelara. David Neres. Oh, this is a very good run. Serginho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that was vital. Just eases him off the ball. Zaniolo. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pirlo. And this is Inzaghi. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is shown a yellow card. Modric. And here's Batistuta.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Pirlo. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 3 coming up.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18, numero 11, numero 27, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6, il numero 20, il numero 3, il numero 7. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Good ball, good take.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Cross. Di Marco. Modric.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Knocks it into space. Maldini cuts it out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Invitiamo tutti i
Milan
tifosi a
can
dare il
celebrate
proprio
now.
contributo
They
alla
have
nostra
exactly
fondazione
what
per
they
l'aiuto.
crave.